cell phone, get your laptop, going out to have fun and shop, hang with good friends, surf for new ones, generation, why not have fun? It's a hair thing, it's a pink thing, it's a detective fantasy. It's a hair thing, it's a big thing, music, fashion, magic, make us happy. Welcome to the Trollz world. Well, it's about cool, never colder, save the world and tame the odors. We never give up, never stopping, we conquer evil, then go shopping. Yeah, it's a hair thing, it's a pink thing, it's a detective fantasy. It's a hair thing, it's a big thing, music, fashion, magic, make us happy. Welcome to the Trollz world.
Don't even blink, Trolley Pops. You don't want to miss the girls getting into some major trouble.
Topaz! I recognize this place from my dream.
Oh, great! Troll-eating ferns. What'll they think of next?
From stone that formed in sediment flood, be transformed to flesh and blood.
Not bad, huh?
You have succeeded far beyond my expectations.
Oh, yeah.
A transformation spell without beads is magic of the highest order, and you have mastered it very quickly. Your magic far exceeds that of my group at your age.
Did you hear that? We're ahead of the curve.
What are you doing, Taupe?
A designer bird should have a designer nest.
Topaz, dear, don't...
From twigs and mud that's not the best, transform this yak to the ultimate nest.
Topaz, we're supposed to do beavis transformations together. It's in the magic of 5.
Nice job, Topaz. Now the bird can nest in my hair.
Ew, I smell like compost. Sorry, guys. It was supposed to be a transforming spell, not a yucky, smelly stuff in your hair spell.
You're getting ahead of yourself. The spell you learned only works on things that have already been magically altered.
Nice try, though, Taupe.
Amethyst, you're so much like your grandmother, it's freaky.
What do you mean?
Remember that time when we were little and we were making mud pies?
No.
We were about 5 years old.
Can't catch me!
Oh, yeah. They started out as mud pies, but it turned into a mud ball fight when nobody wanted to follow your recipe.
No wonder we haven't cooked together since.
It makes sense for me to be like my grandma, but can you explain why you're so much like Obsidian?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on! The way you take charge is exactly how Obsidian does.
No way! And don't pull so hard. That hurts.
Hey, did you ever notice that Sapphire has a lot in common with Mr. Trollheimer?
No way!
Sure. You're both super smart and you're both tech heads. Remember the other day in class? Mr. Trollheimer wanted everything in his experiment to be perfect. You know how he is. And you were right there with him. You guys are like images of each other.
Okay, I get it, but I don't look like him, right? I mean, he's smart and nice and all, but he's a guy. Besides, he never gets a joke. I'm not like that. That joke Ruby told last week. I got it after I went home and did a computer analysis. Then I cracked up, and And I'd like to point out that Mr. Trollheimer is totally devoid of any sort of fashion sense. Mr. Trollheimer? I don't think so.
It takes a particular mix of character traits to make up a truly magical group of 5, so it's not surprising if you resemble the 5 ancients.
Well, if Ruby is the you of our group, and Amethyst is her grandmother, and I'm, Mr. Trollheimer, then who's Onyx and Topaz? And where are their ancients?
And how come we've never heard about them?
All will be revealed in good time.
Whoa, whoa. You can't just not tell us.
I understand your yearning, but be warned, you will learn the answers to these and other questions when you're ready. For now, it's time to leave this place.
When we're ready? Well, I'm ready now. Obsidian said we're more advanced than her group of 5. Why won't she just go ahead and tell us who the other 2 ancients are?
She must have a good reason for not saying.
Like what? Sorry, ma'am.
I know how you feel, On. Sometimes adults just don't remember what it's like to be a teenager. If Obsidian was in our place, she'd want to know.
Right. I think Obsidian's being... What's it called when grown-ups make one rule for us and another for themselves?
Normal.
I think you've just got to trust her. We'll find out when she wants us to.
That's easy for you to say. You already know who your ancient is.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna find out who mine is.
Onyx, you know I'm on your side. But I think it would be a real mistake to ignore Obsidian's advice.
But I want to know!
Be careful what you wish for. Remember, my ancient one is Mr. Trollheimer.
Well, at least he's cute.
Ew!
For all you know, yours could be old Mr. Trollsmith who teaches metal shop.
Although, come to think of it, he looks a lot more like Topaz.
No way!
Way. Maybe I'm willing to take that chance.
Yes, Velmont. I'm worried about Onyx, too. Sometimes blindly following your heart's desire can get you into trouble. Onyx doesn't realize that we elders may have a bit of wisdom that's quite valid. After all, we all have our heart's desires. Yes, I know what yours is.
Where are you? Hello?
Help me, please! Someone help me!
Don't worry. I'll find you.
What? Strappy's in a fall sale? You can't wear white in winter. I told you, I don't wear polyester.
Polyester? What are you talking about?
Onyx? What's up? Why are you calling me this late?
I had this incredibly real dream. Like someone was trying to contact me. From inside the haunted woods.
That's funny. I never have strange dreams. Well, good night.
Wait, don't hang up. I really think there's someone in the haunted woods. Someone long forgotten who wants me to come and rescue them.
Onyx, if this is about our ancients...
I know. Obsidian said leave it alone, but I can't. I'm going into the haunted woods. Will you go with me?
Okay. Come by sometime and...
How about right now?
Ah!
Whoa! Ah! Oh! Whoa!
Onyx, what are you doing?
Well, it was a levitation spell until you screamed. Get down here!
Oh,
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we now?
No.
How about now?
Topaz, give it a rest.
Sorry, just a little nervous. Huh? Wild trolley beans! Maybe this won't be so bad after all. Persimmon, my favorite! Why couldn't you dream about someone eating house in the wall during a shoe sale? Oh, I keep thinking something's gonna jump out at us.
Yeah, it might squeeze us so hard we can't breathe. Now get off me! Look, Topaz, I'm sorry, but I can't sit around when somebody calls to me in my dreams needing my help.
Okay. But what if we get lost? We can't find our way home. And we have to live here forever.
Relax, there's nothing to worry about. I've been dropping trolla beans along the path so we can track our way home.
Oops, my bad. Topaz? It's the middle of the night. Sapphire, we need your help. Who's we? Where are you? Why are you whispering? Which one do you want me to answer first? Where are you? Oh, good choice. We're in the
Hello?
You guys, something's up. We gotta meet.
Topaz, where are you? You okay?
You mean considering the fact that I just fell down a big hill in the haunted woods when I should be in my warm bed sleeping? Yeah, I'm okay. Except my spell phone's dead. Shoot! Now they'll never find us.
Who?
Oh, nothing.
Come on, we're almost there. I can feel it.
I loved that phone. It went with all my outfits.
What's up?
Shh.
Look who's talking.
It's just like I thought. Topaz is gone, and so is Onyx. I checked her house on the way over.
Oh no! You think they've gone looking for...
Duh.
But where?
Listen to this. Oh, good choice. We're in the
In the In the hospital? No. In the hair salon? The hobby hut? The hospitality suite? The Trollzopolis Hotel?
Wait! I totally know where they are. They're in the haunted woods.
Whoa. You're good.
You are so intuitive, just like your grandma.
Thanks, but it helps that Topaz left this note.
We've got to show this to Obsidian. Don't eat the trail. Don't eat the trail. That was close.
Topaz, I recognize this place from my dream.
Oh, great. Troll-eating ferns. What'll they think of next?
Well, it is the haunted woods.
Okay, I say we get out of here for now and come back with Obsidian.
You can go back on your own. Just follow the trolla beans.
Yeah, that would be good, but I'm pretty sure somebody ate them.
Come on. Who would? Topaz.
Well, how was I to know? For future reference, trails should not be yummy.
Fine. If you can't find your way back, I guess you have to stay with me.
Onyx, wait! I can't get eaten by a fern tonight! I've got a hair appointment tomorrow!
In my dream, I made it through the ferns okay. What was I? Hey! I was holding a flower just like this.
Oh, yeah. I feel a lot safer now.
Look, it's working. See? My dream hasn't let us down yet.
Yeah, this has been wonderful. Horrible, scary creatures howling in the dark, a broken cell phone, troll-eating plants. I'd say we're having a great time. Do you hear that?
No!
Someone's calling out, just like you said. Come on! There! It's coming from that tree.
Are you sure? I don't hear anything.
Yeah? I think there's somebody in there.
No, not in the tree. somebody is the tree. Look!
Whoa, freaky.
Hey, and I had the dream right after we learned how to transform things. I think it's my ancient calling for help.
Okay, super freaky. Someone should save her. Him, it.
It's a her. We have to do a transformation spell.
But there's just two of us.
Obsidian said we were advanced. We have to try. Great tree that grows from rock and mud,
Be transformed to flesh and blood.
Whoa! We did it, Taupe. We transformed her.
What was that?
I don't know. In my dream, I woke up before I found out.
I wish I could wake up right now. Try to be quiet, ma'am. Okay? Shh. Shh.
It knows we're here. Come on.
This is just what I was afraid of.
What's it say anyway? Nobody showed me. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm going to the haunted woods at night with Onyx. My only regret is that I never got to kiss Jasper. This is terrible! Jasper? She could do so much better.
I think they're cute together. Have you noticed the way she pats his little bald head when they're walking to class? And
Guys, this isn't the time.
sorry.
Girls, I think I know where our friends are going, but we'll need some supplies before we can go after them.
I can't find our Trollbean trail.
Okay, fine. Here.
She eats.
Guava's my favorite too.
Maybe I should have listened to Obsidian.
Oh, do you think?
Don't you know secondhand smoke kills?
Jalapeno.
I think we better run. And fast.
The great tree is gone, and those charred bushes can only mean one thing. Come, we've no time to lose.
We're safe in here. You must be thirsty. I wish you'd give it a rest.
It's like a microwave in here. And we're the popcorn.
We gotta split.
Uh-oh.
Air, water, wall, one and the same. Whip up a whirlwind to reject the flame! Get ready, girls. Ruby, bring the bag. Throw the instruments into the air. Flute and horn and whistle of tin repel this beast with a musical din. Fini!
How did you know that would work?
That dragon and I have a history. Zirconia. It's been a long time.
How's she doing?
Maybe the transformation spell didn't totally restore her, since it was cast by only 2 and not 5. Or she may take time to adjust to being a troll again after all those years as a tree.
I had a dream. We had to help.
But now you know why I warned you to leave things alone. Sometimes the older generation has wisdom to share, and you should learn to listen.
I'm sorry, but at least I found my ancient. Didn't I?
All things will be revealed in time.
Fine. I'll at least pretend to be patient.
Oh, and thanks for rescuing us, everybody.
Oh, and what did you want us to do with this?
Oh, great. Phew! It would be so embarrassing if Jasper ever saw that.
Yeah, we know. That's why we made a copy.
No!
Here's a great little spell when you have to have your room cleaned up before you can meet your friends at the mall and you're already running late and your closet's stuffed. Clutter and junk and all this mess. Put someplace my mother won't guess.
Hello?
Must have been something I ate.
It's a hair thing, it's a pink thing, it's a tattoo fantasy. It's a hair thing, it's a big thing. Music, fashion, magic make us happy. Welcome to the Trollz world. Welcome to the Trollz world.
Cookie jar!